Welcome to Empty Suit News. I'm your host, Ben Lyon. Now, let's make some news. The 2024 Super Bowl between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs, was the most watched program ever in the United States. Thanks, Swifties. Major League Baseball and the National Hockey League are recruiting Swift to date one of their stars. The WNBA might take a run at her too. Over 123 million people in the U.S. watched the Super Bowl. They tuned in to watch these super chiseled, muscular athletes. And Patrick Mahomes. Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Travis Kelce, has now won 3 Super Bowls. What a loser. He's not even close to the number of her trophies, and she got her awards without Patrick Mahomes carrying her. Now that football season is over, all you grouches out there can stop complaining about the TV showing Taylor for 20 seconds during the course of a game. Some people are saying that Taylor Swift ruined football. Did she? No. You know what really ruined football? The NFL. Too many rules that favor the offense. It is a league now that only cares about quarterbacks. You can't touch a quarterback without risking a penalty. Can't hit him high. Can't hit him low. And if you hit him in the waist, don't do it too hard, and for God's sakes, don't land on him. And make sure you don't touch him half a second after the ball leaves his hand, or it'll be a late hit. A defender is expected to contort his body and defy the laws of physics if necessary to avoid hitting a quarterback wrong. Nobody in the NFL cares about the safety of the defenders. And when a quarterback is running downfield, I thought he was supposed to be treated like any other runner. But no, the refs still treat them special. I mean, are quarterbacks football players or not? You might as well just put flags on them already. But if you do, make sure you tell the defense not to pull on them too hard. Defensive backs can't breathe on a receiver without getting a pass interference call or a holding call, yet some of the league's best defensive ends can't draw a holding penalty on an offensive lineman. Offensive linemen get away with holding all the time. We can't let these defensive ends get to the precious quarterback. In 3 Super Bowls, the Chiefs' offensive line hasn't been called for holding once. Not once. Really. And now the NFL has virtually eliminated kickoffs. Kickoffs have become so boring now that you might as well go to the bathroom or get a snack or talk to your wife. Devin Hester would be worthless in today's NFL. The NFL says it makes these rules to try to make the game more safe. But it is a violent game that you can't make totally safe. The players understand that. Why don't you, NFL? All it does is make the game frustrating to watch. If the NFL truly cared about player safety, they would make grass fields mandatory. And to make it all worse, the refs are inconsistent with how they call a game. We could spend all day talking about the refs and how the NFL limits the review of plays. You can review this play, but not that one. We care if you get this call right, but not that one. Can't we use the technology we have today to make sure we get calls right? And maybe spend some of your billions of dollars to make the refs full-time. Bad call after bad call after bad call is making some think that the games are rigged. And it doesn't help that the NFL now is in bed with the gambling industry. So is Taylor Swift ruining football? No. I'd rather look at Taylor during the course of a game than watch Andy Reid stare at his Waffle House menu. How many times do they have to show us that? Maybe fans should just give Taylor a break and focus on things that are truly ruining the NFL and try to get the NFL's attention to fix it. You know, you would think the owners would care about having a good quality product, but all they care about is making money. And that's one thing the NFL has been good at. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Empty Suit News. Until next time, good day or good night.